Just come up to a creek up in the forest here that I've brought friends with us. There's 8 of us today, and brought them along to show them a creek with plenty of water in it, but it's as dry as a bone. I didn't think it'd be that bad, but can't expect it to be flowing when we haven't had any rain for months. I'll just show you what I'm looking at. That's the creek upstream. We were supposed to be walking through water here, and 12 months ago we would have been. And downstream it's still the same. Just a dry creek bed. Hopefully once I get up further we'll be able to see some water. Hopefully there'll be a puddle up here somewhere. There's my group right up front. I probably won't be able to see them. But I better catch them up because I'm supposed to be leading them along on this walk. No one cares if we find water or not, because it's just an exploratory and none of us have been up here before. The next creek over to the east we've been up and a few times, and it's always had water in, but when I drove across this morning, it had no water in either. So maybe this rain that we've promised will make both these creeks good. Maybe I'll group up there. Well, we found our first bit of water sitting here. Looks promising. So by the time we get up a couple of kilometres up toward the hills, we should be able to find more. All this water will be going underground and heading out. So this looks promising. It would be flowing slightly, that water. There's my group up there. We walked a little bit further up the creek and we found some water and it's flowing, so the further we go up the creek, the more water we're going to get. It's flowing through the rocks there, so that's good. And it's flowing there quite swiftly, which is even better. So yeah, we're in luck. I think by the time we get up to the base of the mountain, I think we'll find a bit of a swimming hole up there. Yeah. I wasn't going to bring any water this morning, but I thought I'd better bring at least a litre and I'll tip it out when I get up there, but I might hang on to it for a little bit longer. Although this water I wouldn't have any problems drinking it. And others in the group wouldn't mind drinking it either. Wouldn't have any issues with drinking it. Matter of a few more metres on from where I was just down there a little bit. Came up here. There's a big waterhole up here. Well, it's not that big, but there's a waterhole up here. But ooh. Yep, we've just got all fit in this hole. Have a bit of a cool off this afternoon. That's if the rain doesn't come down and cool us off beforehand. This is what we got to walk to today. At least it's not hot. It's nice and cool. We're going to be wet all day, which, well, so be it. What have I got on my pack that doesn't want to get wet? No, I think it'll be alright. Whatever it is in there. About 2 minutes ago it was raining, and now blue sky. Good one day, good 1 minute I should say. Oh, and even better the next. Now all it'll do is make the rocks a bit slippery, so we've got to be careful.
It's just don't follow the pattern. But it doesn't matter.
Now what, from dry downstream, we've got a constant flow of water here. And the further we go up the stream, the more water that we'll find. Look at that blue sky up above me, which is good. Sunshine and blue sky makes for humid weather. That's all we need. Oh well, a bit of sweat doesn't hurt anyone. We might find a puddle up further that we can cool off in. So we've got to a bit of a cascade here coming down out the hills, and yeah, it's running quite well. It looks like a hole up, just up there that could be of a reasonable size. This one here could be as well. Just go up and have a look at it, wander around this way. We've got to be very careful because of the rocks and the slippery. Although they feel good now. The shoes I'm wearing are Dunlop Volleys. And they seem to be about the best for this kind of walking. They seem to grip a lot better than hiking boots. Let's walk on. Look down to there. Oh. Yes, that looks pretty good. There's a little cool off area. It's actually fairly deep, which is good. Let's walk over here and find out what's up further. Oh yeah, that's a metre or so deep. A little bad cool off little pond. And what we had down below to what we got here is just like chalk and cheese. One of the walkers should be screaming about wanting something to eat shortly. Oh, that little puddle fooled me. That's quite nice up here though. Still the blue sky up there. Yep, look at that. This gets better and better. We're heading up into the hills up there. That's where it'll end up by going. It's beautiful up in here. I wonder why I haven't walked up here before. Won't be the last time I come up here, I tell you. I can even come up here by myself, it won't even hurt, and probably make a decent video. Although they are staying pretty quiet today, which is a miracle. There are a couple of good talkers with us. Which doesn't matter. Just the more you talk, the less wildlife you see. But I don't care. I'm going to get my feet wet here because that's why I put my Crocs on, so I can walk in the water. Oh, water's cool. The old. You see a fair bit of moss on that rock. I wouldn't even try and walk up there. Oh, starting to drizzle again. I'd like to get into a bit more of a shower. Look at that. Oh, there's a heap of blue sky out there. Where we're walking is a bit overcast, but that doesn't matter. Now I'm going to put the camera away because if I start to fall, I don't want to smash the camera. Although it wouldn't be the first time I've done that too. Well, we've had our first casualty in the water. Head over turkey. She's drying out her phone at the moment. It shouldn't last. Not funny. Uh, quite a nice little spot here. Hey. And downstream. From what we started off in to now is just entirely different. Never ceases to amaze you, these creeks. Oh, fuck that up. No, the rain started again. It's all the blue sky's gone, and yeah, it's died off a little bit. Oh good, and it's starting to get a bit over slippery. So we've got to be careful what we're doing. We're in a couple of kilometres, and if anyone really hurts themselves, we can't get rescued. We're going to have to do it ourselves because being overcast, we can't get a helicopter in here. So everyone's discussing what they're going to do, and they might be calling it quits. So it's quite a nice walk. I hate walking in the rain normally, but today I sized myself up for it and decided it was a good idea. Whether it is or not, I don't know. But Livio told us it's going to be 0 to 1 mil today, and I think he's fibbed to us again. But shouldn't blame him all the time, should I? Oh well, looks like they're still going to carry on. They're talking about turning around, but I don't know what they're doing. Haven't made up their mind yet. Oh, bit of a waterfall. We've got a bit of a fall. We've got to negotiate. One of those. Just go more to the left, Mitch. Go that way. Go that way. Go over that way. Don't need anyone falling, especially Deb, who's just recovering from a broken leg. You don't need another accident. Well, it's a bit of blue sky out there above us, but not doing us any good. It's just drizzling now. It was fair bucketing before. Oh, we've come up this far, and they were talking about heading home. There's more blue sky out there. Ooh, crikey, my foot's slipping. But as soon as it slowed down and raining, they took off again, so they weren't too keen on going home. Okay, I better head off and follow them. The rock here was covered in moss, which was quite good.
That might be actually a nice bypass over there because this looks a bit of a fancy.
This fig tree here, growing off the top of the rock. Put green ants on there. I don't know where I got them from, but they seem to be following me around. Well, he's had his front, he can go home. Look at that blue sky again. Can't make up their mind whether they're going to have rain or blue sky. At the moment it's rain. Well, that's dying off now. Look at that, sun's out. All that blue sky up there. Wonder how long it's going to last this time. Makes the creek look pretty good, doesn't it? Oh. Bit of water going underneath the rocks there. Oh well, better keep walking over this coarse gravel and catch up with the group, I suppose. Oh boy. Got green ants all over me. Another one walking up my leg. That would have been a bit of a noise when it came down. Knocked a few trees down with it. Either yellow fungus on it and green fungus. Oh, where are we going? Going up here. Oops. Going up there and around. I think it's easier than going the other way. Oh, I'm starting to get begged. Well, we're not out of the woods yet, I have to speak. No, we're still in the bush. But yeah, the sun's sun's fallen over again, and we'll probably get a bit more rain again, but just where we're standing now, it's on a rock. It's just downstream. It's absolutely beautiful, and then upstream all cascades, little small cascades coming down. It's just beautiful. You spend time here just wandering around through the bush, swimming, skinny dipping with the right company, and yeah, it'll be great. I should do that one day. Come up here, see me tent up here. Back hammock would probably be better, but I don't like hammocks. But gotta learn to use them, I suppose. But even come up here, sleep on the rocks, make sure it's not going to rain, that it's going to flood, and yeah, camp a night or two and just wander around. If we can get up the top of this creek, you walk up and then go east. Once you get to the top, you get into Pebbly Rock Creek, which I'll film. I don't know if I showed that one yet, or if I'm going to. But then you walk down Pebbly Rock Creek back out to the road, which would be an interesting walk. Or you can walk up the end of this and then go north, southwest, pick up a road and follow that, and end up back at the lookout at Gussie. So there's many options, even walking up these little creeks for where you can end up. But that's the thoughts, and I don't know if I can carry it back that far. My bones are starting to creak and groan. My heel at the moment is quite sore, but I'm soldiering on and see how it goes today. If I need to get something done about it. I hope not to spoil a good time. My wife's got to have surgery in a couple of weeks' time on a feet, and I don't want to have to have surgery next year on my feet, and it's just not going to happen. Suffer the pain. But that's another story. Plenty of golden orchids in the trees up here. You probably can't see them. Some in that tree over there. Another one over there. Flowers just look like they're dying. Everything looks lush. We've had that little bit of rain we've had. I think it looks real good. I suppose I better catch up to the group. I'm supposed to be leading this walk, and I'm hanging around down the back talking to myself and talking to you people, and they're starting to drizzle again. So it didn't last long at the sunshine. Did about a quarter of an hour sunshine and about a quarter of an hour rain and a quarter of an hour drizzle, and it goes on and on. But I'm wet now, it doesn't matter. As long as the sandwich isn't wet. I hate to eat a slubby sandwich. Okay, I'm going to hang up and catch up with the group. Oh well, we're just stuck here in the rain. We're thinking about starting to head back now. There's the rain's not going to slow down, and the rocks are getting slippery. I've just had a bit of trouble getting up to this point. So head back. My old hat's it's an old hat. Not an old hat, but I just bought this one, so I don't know why I did, but it's all soaked, everything's soaked. Lucky my camera's waterproof. So once this rain slows down a bit, we'll start heading back. I don't know what the time is. Find the time. What's the time? 11:17, so yeah, might as well go back, start heading back, make it a short day or a slow day. It won't matter. Yeah, it'll probably slow down, stop raining very shortly. Just comes, rain for 5 minutes, sunshine for 10 minutes, drizzle for 5 minutes, rain for 10 minutes. Look out. That was a bit of a close call, but she managed to hold it back. I got all that. You be careful. Yes. You're on candid camera. Crazy woman. Good value. Perfect landing.
We can perfect.
You had a bit of a drop off there, Dad, in front of you. Oh, well, you made it. Oh, I think she's safe now, but she's looked a bit precarious there before. Still not taking any chances. Once you get into the water, she'll be right. Right, she's safe. Well, I had a bit of a fall back there. I was coming down this bit of a rock face and I was testing it because I knew it was slippery. I was testing it foot by foot, and then one foot started to slip, and when I just moved back off that foot, it dislodged the other foot and down I went. Got a few more sore spots in my body now, but not enough to stop me from walking. So we had lunch, and as soon as we finished lunch it started raining again. It stopped now, and I can see it coming over again, so shortly we'll have another storm or another shower. I got the people yelling out for me, but they can wait. There's two of us back here. But yeah, it has been an interesting walk in the rain, but well, we knew it was going to rain, so we got nothing to worry about. So I'm going to hang up now and keep walking, find the other mob. Oh, here comes the rain, you can hear it. So I was out the creek, I'm walking up in the bush, get away from the creek. So after that fall, I thought I'll do it a little bit easier. It should be a little bit wet now. We got some others that saw me come up here and decided they were going to come along with me, which is good. So, raining again. Looks like a mist in here, but it's just the rain coming through the trees. It's, yeah, it looks like fog, but it's not. Oh yeah. Bushwalks that I do become interesting, and this is another one of them. That's slowing down the rain now. Ooh. We walk up here, it won't take long to get back to the cars. A lot quicker than in that creek, trying to keep your feet on solid ground and not fall over. And over in the creek and wandering along the creek and it's raining, we got no problem without flooding or anything like that because we're not getting enough rain, and the catchment area is not too far up the hill from where we are, so we've got no problems with it. No one else has either. Where's some fungi? Oh, fungi. Eat that, you might end up a fungi. That's actually... it's quite possibly edible, that stuff, but I'm not going to try it. The majority of tree-grown fungi is edible, where the majority of ground-growing fungi isn't edible. nice gum tree with nice white bark. Oh well, it had to happen. Bit of blood. So we're going to walk through this for a little bit. We're a bit worried because we're heading in the wrong direction, but they said no, don't go this way. But I'll let them lead. They'll find a way. As long as we're heading north, we'll be right. With the roads we want our vehicles on is north of us, so that's what we need to know. Real fun guy. Okay, it's raining again, still, whatever. We're nearly back to the cars now, so we can end this YouTube. It's stupid at. Just going to end this video, and like always, if you're in the bush, look after your mates and leave no trace. So I'll catch you again on another YouTube, and I'll bid you farewell. See you next time.